Yeah.
You just said you were, I didn't know, you were backed up dancing for Bobby Brown too?
Oh yeah. Bobby.
What tour? Every little tape.
Thumping Around tour. Bobby's Back tour was called.
That was what year? I want to see when that
Ooh,
nigga was
that had to
in.
be 92.
Ooh, you was at the heat of it, girl. You was at the stanky of it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like 92.
Oh.
Yeah.
You on Bobby? No? You on Bobby?
No,
Bobby?
no.
Come on, little Bobby,
No,
Bobby?
no, never.
You dippy?
No.
Bobby?
I've never, can I curse? I've
Yeah,
never
yeah.
fucked
Right.
any of the artists that I've worked for, ever. If you sign my check, it's not happening.
That's why you ain't getting paid for this show. I need a chance. No. Wow. Okay, like I was on tour and I saw some crazy shit. I mean, people don't understand how to. Like I went out with Aaliyah. It was one big tour called the Budweiser Superfest.
Oh yeah. Al Heyman
It was. There you go. Come on now. It had Aaliyah, Drew Hill, Genuine, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Tank was a backup singer for Genuine and Aaliyah, Bone Thugs and Harmony, and Mary J. And let me tell you, this was 90s, late 90s, like 97. And I saw shit in there. I was like, I used to be so jealous of.
We saw shit.
We? I'm gonna say it's old now, and I don't give that. He my boy and shit. Genuine. I mean, I was like, damn, homie. Like that's when he had the pony out and did the pony and shit. I remember I used to see him on stage, and the first time I saw him on stage, he had glitter the first night. You know, I didn't know nigga that well. But I thought he hugged somebody with glitter and shit. I said,
Right.
I'm up there, cause I'm hosting the show. I'm like, nigga, somebody hugged somebody with glitter. Okay, whatever. He doing this shit, you know, necking him, pony. The next night, I look at him, glitter again. I said, this nigga been hugging the same person with glitter, same female with glitter. By the third night, I said, nigga, you wearing glitter. You got glitter. I didn't see no artist with glitter, no man before like that. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I get it, you know. I get it now, but back then I was like, what the hell you wearing glitter? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm telling you, I seen some shit. I mean, I was part of some shit, but some,
Listen, we all were. The 90s was like it. So don't think that the dancers didn't have their groupies and stuff too.
Really? You had some groupies and niggas on that thing?
Playing. And we would see like dudes who may have followed the show from DC and then they'd be in Connecticut like 3 days later for us.
For the dancers.
Backstage or whatever. You know, you was 90s, you was living free and stuff.
No, come on now.
You know, and you know how they always saying like bitches and hoes or whatever. And I was like, I would never get mad at that because I knew who they were talking about.
Right.
And you've probably seen it too. Mothers were bringing their daughters to come meet Key Sweat or to come meet Heavy D or to be the next Mrs. Sweat or whoever and get them pregnant and stuff.
Right,
and this could be like, say it was 1990 and then I'd see them like 3 years later when I'm on tour with Heavy in the same city, the same mother and daughter team. Then now they're friends with the roadies and they got a little backstage
Come on now, she's speaking the truth
crazy.
now. She's speaking the truth, y'all. I remember one time, security, because you know how you have the stage and you have like a little extra, like a 5 feet, and that's for the security, that's for the barriers.
Yeah.
Girls be like, I want to meet Busy Bone. I want to meet the security be like, you sucking the fucking.
Right.
That's what they say, you sucking the fucking. They're like, I don't give a fuck, whatever. They take that monkey, take their ass across that gate, whatever, take him in the back. I see him go into a room, because I'd follow sometimes and look down the hallway and shit. And at the end, the guy wait outside. 10 minutes later, she come out with a little, that's why they had headshots. With a headshot, fixing her hair and shit, and went back and figured it out and set it right back down. I was like, this nigga I got to work. I got to talk to these girls. This nigga, all he got to say is, you know, come on back there. It was crazy.
The book that you and I could write between the people I've seen being put off in the middle of like South Dakota off a tour bus and left it like.
Come on now, don't do that. Oh
come
my
on,
God.
left it like a truck stop somewhere in the middle of nowhere and they don't even go back for the girl. And then you see her like 3 cities later,
now.
she found her way
Come
home,
on
found
now.
her way back. Like I've seen mother and daughter teams, I've been on the bus, I've seen it all. I'm not naming names. Y'all not gonna give me to write the book. We're not doing no Wendy Williams.
She's scared. I thought it was it's a panic room, it's a safe room. But
that's why they still let us in the room because we keep our mouth shut.
Right. Well, I'm gonna tell you. I saw one time this chick. The tour bus driver, he sleeps during the tour, so he has time to get up and drive at 2 in the morning to the next city for 5 hours. These young girls go to these parties and follow the tour bus and fall asleep. One girl fell asleep, these 2 girls, and fell into a ditch. They ain't wind up getting killed, but they called went into the ditch and shit, following the Genuine and them buses and shit. I was like, damn, they're trying to hang in there. So I saw a lot of shit, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make myself say I was not privy to it. I mean, not around it to the point where I engaged in some of it, but it was. Woo! Yeah. I'm glad I got my test result back recently. Still good. Still good, man.
I love tour life, though. I miss it.
Ain't it fun, man? The camaraderie, man. I rode it with Kid from Kid Capri. I went on his tour bus, got to meet his crew, and we had so much fun. It was like brothers, man. We did 30 days for like a month and a half, man. It was so much fun.
You become a family, and then you start doing like the first time that I danced at Madison Square Garden. Like how This is things you dream of as a kid. You're like, how did this happen at the Forum?
Yeah.
And then you're like going from city to city to 30, 40,000 people. Like, what is my life?
Right.
How am I in Italy just because I can fucking backflip and
Right.
dance? How did this happen? My mother's still scratching her head like,
Beautiful.
how did this happen?
Beautiful.
Turn me up a little bit. Turn me up a little bit.
If you like that clip, hit the subscribe button or the notification bell. In fact, why don't you hit both of them?